Wagwan. Welcome back. Ndo nimefly, ndo nimekuja Esa za Kenya. Sikukuja bure. TikTok wapendwe. Hey! Wapewe heshima. Instagram you can do better. YouTube, thanks for recognizing us. But TikTok, imagine ini yenu mafans. Imagine ini yenu mafans. Liko na pundits, lakini leo ni ya mafans leo. Ndio hii. Kama si nyinyi 150k followers.
Yeah, man.
The most active people wala. Cuz hapana.
Lots of words.
Lots of words.
So did you give a speech ama ulikaa tu?
Lily, acha kwanza ni introduce. And today the man, the legend, the guy who invited me to Kiss 100 for the first time, Josaina, is back. Kwaje, bro?
Congrats, Buddha, manze. Hey, this is a win for everyone, manze. Man.
Leo naita ma legends.
That's how you do the first show, eh?
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff, manze. Congratulations, John. Bro, ukianza. Unajua ilikuwa tu ni story, alikuwa akam studio.
Yeah.
Tunapiga 1-2. Jo, kumbuka ukamanze podcast yetu nini. Kumbuka kuna base fulani tulitolewa. Bio. So, thinking now in retrospect a year later, congrats, bana.
Man.
Na ni hivyo endelee. Go on, man.
And next to you, man's like Kiarie.
Wagwanji.
Bro, tumeteseka hii town.
Ndo sisi hapa.
Ndio hii ni ya Kenya, by the way, ya wadi ni ya Kenya, by the way. And the lady who's been there, umekuwa kutoka kitambo. Ulikuja hadi na Saddam, time fulani. Nicolette, this is for you.
Oh my God, really? But congratulations for making us proud.
Yeah.
At least you show people that being consistent, especially digitally, it does pay off.
Yeah.
So hopefully, you'll now inspire others.
Kwanza hapa kwa kuinspire.
Ushakuwa legend. Unaita legend, ushakuwa legend.
Legend. 2.4.
It's crazy. Ilikuwa crazy design.
Yeah.
The other nominees unajua walikuwa many triple numbers wise as in
Right.
followers.
Okay.
So there was no chance. Unajua ile ya Leicester, ile 1% chance, 99% faith. Ilikuwa hiyo design. Leicester imebeba kikombe tu hivyo.
Yeah.
It was that way. Because walinipata off guard. Lilikuanga na record. I was rooting for Degs, box to box.
Yeah.
Lilichukua di simu yake 17 Pro Max. Na mrecord nikigojea winner. Bro, imenipata hivi.
Yeah, I watched those videos, manze. Alikuwa social. Kwanza ni msi alikuwa veketi. There's a lady who was seated beside you.
Yeah, Anita Soina.
Yeah. Anakwambia, we bana. ZOZA.
Ilikuwa crazy. Ilikuwa crazy. But thanks to you. No maana tuko hapa. Thanks to you guys. No maana niko hapa for the platform imenipea.
It came home.
It came home. Finally.
It came home. Wow.
Tumeshinda Nigerians, tumeshinda South Africans, but next time tutakuwa bado hapo. More Kenyan nominees.
Yeah.
Ikaange tu home for the next few years. Lazima tu dominate. Because imagine hatujaibeba kitu. Tulibeba 2 awards. For that, at least this time tumebeba awards 2 pekee.
Okay.
For the Rising Star na Sports.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So maybe next year.
Next year unakuja na treble, msee.
Good stuff.
Next year ni treble, Rosafi.
Vibaya sana. And talking about treble, there's a team over there. Imeshinda 3 wins in a row for the first time in their league. But the last game they won, hizo mabao zilikuwa a bit suspicious. A bit sus. I'm talking about Tusker FC.
Ni maombi. Ni good.
Yo bao ya simu ilikuwa noma lakini.
Ni good.
Mimi nasema tu ni hustle kiasi, kujiona mtaana kiasi, pata notification kiasi.
Wewe una support team gani?
Mimi Mathare United. Clean.
And Kiarie?
Moranga Seals.
Nicolette.
Si tuko hapo tunarelegatiwa.
Ni hiyo side of the table.
Ni sawa.
Ni hiyo side of the table.
Hapo iko tu sawa.
Former champions. Police. former champion.
So defending champions.
You know,
Defending champions.
police fans are the same like Man City fans.
That's true.
They're just immigrants.
Mi nimekuwa nao kutoka time ya NSL. Wakipanda hivyo juu. For real though.
Uko sure uko APS buda? Cause ukipanda hivyo juu ndo unaingia Kenya Police unaingia ulinzi.
I don't believe it, but it's okay.
Atamalizia Lang'ata.
Ulinzi Stars.
Tunamalizia KDF wakitoa team.
Bas.
I don't believe it. Like if it makes him sleep at night, juu any legend leo ni sawa.
Iko sawa.
Juu kitambo before focus on Kenyan football kabisa, ilikuwa it's either you are AFC or Gor. So automatically ilikuwa tu Gor tu.
Yeah.
But sikuanga ati nafuatilia. I was ule player ni mzee time ya Seren Kuma. Your time na appreciate the player more rather than the team, because I don't know even the core of the team anymore.
Bro, ulitokaje Gor ukaingia?
Sikuwa mse wa Gor. Nilikuwa napenda players tu hata time Batutoba Mungu akiwa. I'll just praise them. Hivyo tu lilikuwa tu all over.
Okay.
Uplay akicheza poa bas hivyo. Until sasa nikianza kufocus na Kenyan football nikawa na structure hii, at least kuna imejielewa alafu sitaki kusound so obvious pia.
Unajua walienda na recruitment trip, uliona?
Ndo na cheki.
Walienda wakapeana majazi nini wakarecruit. Inaonekana hapo ndo aliingia police.
Walitoka study. Waliambiwa chapel up around the field.
Tukapima hadi height.
Uliangalia meno.
Wale so refu kama Jonito peleko APS.
Straight.
What's happening with K-Sharks?
There's a lot happening. I think, first of all, K-Sharks has never been a team that for sure is going to win you the Premier League. Yeah. It's always been the team that discovers talent, it grows and grooms talent.
It was a proper mid-table club.
Yes. Now, it seems like coach wetu anakuwa na kazi akona job mbili. I think he's concentrating on his other job more than on this job, because unakumbuka he's part of bado akona Harambee Stars ni under 17 ama under 20s. So I think concentration yake iko hapo. I don't think it's with K-Sharks anymore. I know there's a lot of rumors kwa rumor mill that there's financial problems in the team as well. But come on, we've been hearing financial. Hakuna team sahi KPL ina financial. Isipokuwa ile yenye ina sign deals every other day, but they don't. Tuliambiwa wako homeless bado.
Pia akanjoy kuna do.
Yakanjoy hizi kosa do. Sini tax zetu.
Nilikuwa na controversial take on that because sijui kama itakuwa positive on you guys. Tunajua K-Sharks ilikuwa associated na Nick Mwendwa.
Yes, not associated, he's the owner.
Nilikuwa nataka uiseme. Nilikuwa naleta
Nisa mimi sio kupangu.
Unaona venye alitoka FKF.
Ana fans.
Kuna venye pia kina Hussein venye wameingia wanajaribu maybe kusuppress akoka your team.
But then that would sort of be a double-edged sword, because let's put Nick Mwendwa and all his scandals aside. What K-Sharks was doing in terms of developing Kenyan football, then Apple, you're shooting yourself in the foot if you're suppressing the club due to your personal issues.
It's more of political. I feel K-Sharks should be performing very, very well.
Yeah.
But I feel their downfall is more political than the football side of it.
That makes sense.
That's my take though.
That makes sense.
I think the coach is just busy with his other job.
Na siasa tu mob kama hizo sides. Like they won't wako like ai bro, Nick Mwendwa ametufanyia hii stuff for all those years. Down the drain.
Probably because of motivation of the players. You know, when the head is out of head of the federation, kuna zile breadcrumbs zilikuwa zinawafikia. Saizi hazifiki. So
but umse kona do.
But ni zake.
I mean, he's diverted a lot of funds. I'm sure he has enough to sustain the club.
So unajua, of course, being as in chairman of FKF, maybe kuna venye ata strain kwa pea do fulani.
But pia inakufunza tu story moja, bro. Mkiwa na yeye ako job, mulifanya? Saizi ametoka.
Hawakutake advantage that.
But you see, there's also aside from the fact that the coach is never present, because ako kwa hizi trips, like I said, akona kazi mbili. There's also Like we never hear K-Sharks going for sponsorships. We never hear anything about K-Sharks aside from their matches. You never hear anything about that club.
Yeah.
It's like every week unasikia Gor on a certain deal. It's like almost every week.
And the club keep on selling like their best players. Ni kama hiyo do wanafanyangaje?
Thank you.
That's the question pia. Maybe go down to the club. Maybe inaenda maybe mwenyewe
structure
labda
nakuanga nayo. But
structure iko.
K-Sharks has structure. It
Yeah.
has a plan. It has, but
when you sell players, where does the money go to?
Exactly.
we're not
Maybe
hearing
mwenyewe
anything
anaichukua.
about that club anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I use it, basi.
It's crazy.
Waambie.
Crazy.
Simuyuze. If you're not interested in running it anymore, sell it.
Yeah.
I'm sure haiwezi kosa mtu.
Yeah. By the
Because
way,
football
niko
in
na
Kenya
talent.
right now, there's a spotlight on Kenyan football
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
And K-Sharks has that program that recruits young players.
Yeah.
So sell it to someone who has more time to nurture it. Rather than kuyua hivyo.
It will be so bitter, manze, wako relegated. And I pray they don't get relegated.
But you pray they don't. They're already there.
Imagine wako relegated with all that talent walikuwa wanajulikana as a talent factory.
Yes.
Wanarudi NSL.
Imagine.
Then lazima tena waanze again.
Alafu
Nenda NSL.
kupanda
kuna-
NSL ni crazy.
NSL
And
is
XL
hard.
right now,
Championship.
competition is too tough for them to sit for you to guarantee hata wakiwa relegated wanarudi anytime soon.
Na hizo wrangles zote, yeah, by the way, it's so true. But you know what? I like the fact that bado uko now. Like uko 100.
Hata Sunderland ilishuka na ikapanda.
ikapanda.
Hey bro, after miaka ngapi though?
Stay strong.
Mimi niko na best yangu ni fan wa Newcastle. Anapandaga akishuka na maana
Si hata Mateo ni fan wa Sunderland.
Yeah.
So I'm a struggle. And PSLs, it hasn't been so well for you guys. So
Yeah.
far.
Let me tell you the story about why I support Murang'a Seals. Growing up in Tigoni, there was a guy he's called John Kiplangat. John ametembelea club zote, almost club zote hapa Kenya. At 17 he got signed by Gor. Ile time alikuwa zana akina Shikokoti.
Yeah.
Akiwa Tusker. Then he left Gor akaenda Sony Sugar. So mi uhamana yeye. Akitoka Gor, mimi naenda na yeye akaenda Shaka Ruturi, akaenda Sony. Then he came to another club here in Tao. Ilikuwa can't remember, ilikuwa hapa Weyaki weke.
Kangemi.
Kangemi United.
All-Stars. Oh, United.
Kangemi All-Stars kitu kama hiyo. Alafu ndo akaenda Mosils.
Ah.
So that means that's ukiniuliza ati the last 5 matches I can't really tell you how they are performing. I just know me I support this guy because this is my boyhood club. So hata akitoka hapo yeye ende akuje Gor, narudi tu hapo Gor na yeye.
Na kwanza hapo kwa Gor. Hawajakuwa inform hiyo design. Wamepigwa derby tena ndio wameenda hii game ya Bandari kulikuwa na pressure on the coaches.
Yeah.
Ikaenda kuwa draw which mafans pia walikuwa nasema hiyo game iko inafaa kwenda draw. Kulikuwa na hizo speculations pia. Hii the recent games kumekuwa tu na
a lot of
speculations tu
speculations,
more.
yeah.
Do you know why I get so vexed na mafans wa Gor? Ni juu, first of all, you have like a football monopoly in the country. Mafans wengi wa ball wanakuwa team yenyu, unaona?
Correct.
Then you end up signing managers, not local based managers, you know. Then you expect this not local based manager akuje and hit the ground running. Then you get a fine form of players, fine form of fixtures, mnashinda. Then one draw, one loss, kwanza hiyo ingo iliwauma sana. All of a sudden, coach si mzuri, you're calling for his head.
But they were outplayed though.
They outplayed. But if I normally listen to what akina Eric, because now Eric has become a very huge Gor fan.
Yeah.
And one of my friends called Mutie. And they will praise Gor. Oh, you know, the manager took time to know the players, the opponent. The manager is going to these games. Then one loss. Coach anafaa futwe. I'm like, you guys.
But it's Gor, it's classic Gor.
I mean, so that's why I get vexed by the fans.
But me ever since Kenya walifanyia Ziko, I have always said never put anything past a Gor fan.
But
Me, I have a bone to pick with Zico, man.
kulikuwa na ile expectations fulani like immediately Chan imeisha.
Yeah.
Tusha sign the best of the best players from the tournament.
Basically umesign Harambee yote.
Basically.
Yeah.
Alafu hii na expect a clean sweep like bro hapa tunaenda invincibles.
Yeah.
Then ndio coach mpya. Vitu hazijago as planned. they start to get their form back.
Yeah.
Alafu tena waka deep.
Yeah.
So it's more of draws
Yeah.
and lucky wins like kama ile at Tusker. Siwezi sema they are really really like contenders. Wakiwin the league,
I think they're
Milan,
just,
it's more of
they're just
luck.
keeping it warm for someone else,
Yeah.
like Arsenal.
I feel whether correct me if I'm wrong. Is Gor Mahia like the Kenyan Manchester United
Webana.
post Fergie?
No,
Say.
I think they're more like
Post-Fergie.
Chelsea. I think they're more like Chelsea.
Because they were so used to winning.
Yeah.
Wakikosa kushinda tena hii season for sure sioni next season wakishinda kitu.
You know what I'll tell you? I think they're more like
Wanaenda-
Chelsea.
wanaenda tu akienda tu chini.
Wanatoa kidip.
They're more like Chelsea because the minute Chelsea just dip, want to fire a manager, they bring in a new manager, they'll redo the whole entire squad. That's what God
Manchester
does.
pia wamekuwa wakifanya hivyo.
But I'll tell you the problem with God. This is something we keep blaming the coach, but also when you go and buy 11 players,
Exactly.
Yeah.
it's going to take time for these players to gel.
You know the funny thing is walinunua 11 players wakaanza kupata a very good form wakakuwa fiti. And that's where I'll differ with all of you guys. My issue with Gor ilianza vile wali lose 4-1.
APS Bomet.
Why? Because first of all wale underestimate APS Bomet.
Yeah.
Secondly, waleka second tier team wakijipanga that mashemeji derby is this weekend coming.
Alafu ikapostponiwa.
Ikapostpondiwa. Haya, players wakakuwa complacent because mafans wamewacharge. Bro, yani mpaka hata wame push the derby ahead jusini wanoma. Wanza wakachachisha for a very long time.
Yeah.
AFC Leopards walisema si tuko tayari, tutawaface vile itakam.
Yeah.
Then wakaingia the game. Kumbuka wako na hiyo loss na APS Bomet 4-1. Wakaingia mashemeji wakalose. Then now wakaenda wakadraw. The best thing for that Nigerian manager to do saizi ni a get 2 wins back to back. Arudishe hao watu.
Hiyo nayo ni impossible.
Because another loss after a derby. I think hata nilikuwa naongea na best yangu anaitwa Annette na tunafanya show na yeye on Saturday.
Washira.
Yeah, Annette Washira alikuwa on show. Kenya mambo ni mbili. Kama wewe ni manager wa Gor Mahia FC, don't lose a derby. Poteza game nyingine.
Yeah.
Usipoteze derby.
Yeah.
Hapo ndo immediately like umeshinda hizo zingine, mafans wanaanza kuchange against you, and that is what happened. Uli lose derby na ukachapwa 4-1 na APS Bomet. However you want to say ati fixture
But do you think
lisongeshwa.
APS Bomet showed people how to beat Gor? Although me,
They
I'll still
showed
go back,
people
I'll
not to
still go back to
underestimate
the 11
teams.
players.
Yeah.
11 players in a squad. Si ati kila mtu alikuwa walikuwa kwa chance squad, lakini wengine walikuwa wanacheza Bandari, wengine sijui walikuwa wapi, wengine by the time these guys come together, it takes time.
Na ukumbuke game ya APS Bomet waliaka their second tier team. By the time wanaanza kunotice manze we need to catch up, ndo wakaanza kuingisha kibwage kina nani.
Hadi hizo mabao za APS zote zilikuwa more of counter attack.
Yeah.
Wali sit down counter attack. Mabao kazi zote.
So ujazoea kucheza low block, alafu all of a sudden unacheza low block na your second tier team, what happens?
Yeah, you'll get found out.
Utapatikana bro, na walipatikana. But all I can say, still my prediction hata nilikuwa nimeambia Kuiniki tukifanya, unaona tunakuita Kuiniki count nje. Unike that at the end of the day I still think watakuwa top 3.
Top 3 maybe,
three,
but I don't
maybe.
think I don't put them as title contenders. Football mpira inaweza dunda wanaweza shinda. But they're not convincing.
Posta Rangers wa confirm.
Kakamega Homeboys wako huko juu.
Ndio hiyo
Police.
Police kuna
Police pia
Tusker. Pia FC pia amekuwa solid for a few games. So it's not guaranteed per se.
But I think Jonito, for a group of players who have played for Harambee Stars and mnajua ball, because you see there's one thing of buying players who are coming from like NSL. Mna buy 11 players from NSL, and there's now buying 11 players from the Premier League. When those players, they just need a few games to gel. I just need to understand, you make your run this way, you make your run this way. When we're under pressure, we don't need to go back into a back 5. We can do a back 4 and still maintain the shape of the team. Once those players understand those basics, wakiwa team as the complete 11, not anybody else, the first 11, you'll see them picking up form.
And did Senegal affect them? Because ilikuwa ni kama Gor versus Senegal.
Yeah, no, that's something else. No, that's something else.
Piga hiyo hesabu bro. Ilikuwa Gor versus Senegal.
Yeah.
Maybe pia ili
But
affect
the
kiasi.
minute you are going to recruit the entire Harambee Stars team, what are you expecting?
Results.
Yeah.
No, but you're also expecting players to be missing more often than not.
Oh,
Yeah, and
yes.
fatigue.
yeah.
So that means their first team and their second team, there is a golf in class. Clearly, manze, your difference ni so.
Yeah.
APS Bomet on 4-1.
Yeah.
Mse na nyindo mko na I think 3/4 of the Kenya Harambee Stars squad.
Tulikuwa na fan wa APS Bomet like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Alikuwa nasema pia maybe 2 of the 4 goals were clean.
Yeah.
The rest of the 2 were a bit suspicious, but
So we're saying we're putting Gor under spotlight now.
It is what it is.
it is what it is though.
Hii itakuwa crazy.
Kuna timu ingine pia nikaa imepatikana. Rani Arsenal. Imepatikana ama bado?
I don't think
Hii ni
imepatikana.
argument tunakoga nayo kila asubuhi.
I don't think wamepatikana. It's just the
Just
normal. It's just the regular. It's just the regular Arsenal.
Mimi nataka
Nothing imepatikana.
mimi nataka kusikia hii part wamepatikana.
Hawajapatikana exactly.
Na unajua Jonito amesema tumepatikana.
Mimi nimeuliza mmepatikana. Because na feel first maybe 5-6 games mlikuwa on form. Last month clean sheets. Hakuna hata mse by the way you're the only club which kept a clean sheet for the whole month.
Yeah.
All the games you are in.
Yeah. Tuliala all one shot on target.
Then fast forward,
Yeah.
draws, loss.
Why?
If this always
Injuries.
happens, thank you.
Injuries are part of the game.
They're part of
my
the
God.
game. They're part of the game. But I always love having this conversation with people because you will always assume the obvious. You'll always assume that when I take away 2 players from the first 11, I will expect the same performance. And it doesn't always happen like that. This is football. Bayern Munich drew 2-2 with Mainz, right?
Yeah.
I haven't had football fans go crazy on that.
Because Bayern Munich has, now you know that Arsenal has the regular.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich has a regular of they have to start drawing and losing 8 games every season. So it's not obvious that they're going to win the Bundesliga.
Now, the reason why there's a feeling that Arsenal is getting found out is because we kind of struggled to beat Wolves. And this is a making...
Kind of.
It's kind of.
You struggle.
You struggle.
You
We
really
didn't struggle.
struggled.
We didn't struggle. Definitely struggled.
There's
You know what?
There's an Arsenal fan today who was telling me,
Yeah.
you know, yesterday Manchester United really drew Bournemouth, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe if Bournemouth scored more own goals,
Yeah.
Mugeshinda as Arsenal alishinda against Wolves. And I told that fan,
Yeah.
bro, are you shooting yourself off the foot? Mnajienjoy.
Yeah.
When you win own goals peke yake.
Ni kama yule wa
Sinuule.
ni kama yule mwenye alituambia ati hata kama tutashinda this season sikuna next season ala
That guy.
No, there's some guns already were talking like that. But you
And they
know,
were Arsenal fans.
but you know, Joe. Yes. Let's put it this way.
Okay.
People say we struggled to beat Wolves.
Yeah.
Right?
but you did.
Martinelli had two open chances in the first half.
Brian Mbeumo had the same chances.
No, hold up. Martinelli
Yeah,
had
like
2
it.
chances in the first half
Yeah.
to bury that game. He did not. Right? So if it's 2-0 at halftime, then we don't have a game to complain about. We go into the second half, and clearly we had the ball in their half for so long. And me, I like the stats. If you compare Wolves, the reason why you think we struggle is because you guys are looking at it from the eyes of the lenses of Man United. Minded you guys, Wolves, they opened up their game kabisa.
No, it's not the eyes of Man United. Look at every game before the Manchester United game.
Yeah.
Wolves, even their body language, how they were playing.
Yeah.
They are so drained. Remember, I was having that conversation with you. It's like as if they were playing the whole time when guys were off and they're playing like 5 competitions a week.
Yeah.
But against Arsenal,
That's what teams
it's
do.
like walikuwa wameamua.
But that's what teams do.
Ndo tunaanguka nao.
That's what teams do. Whenever teams play Arsenal, they let us sit back and players on the counter.
But
Wolves-
if you know that,
Wolves-
why don't you prepare better?
Wolves on average, they had only one person. On average, they had only one person in our half.
Right.
Only one person.
But they managed
Against
to
Man
score.
United, they had 4 players in your half.
Yeah, but
So basically, if you look at ukiangalia now, when you break it down, you realize we did not struggle to beat them. We struggled to break them down, and they know it.
Which is something that we've struggled
Jonito.
since last season
Ngoja Jonito.
against the bottom
Wait,
6.
when we play Bournemouth, they're not going to play expansive football against Arsenal.
Of course.
What happened to Man City? They didn't play expansive football.
didn't.
You play expansive against Arsenal, you'll get clapped 5 goals. That's it.
But then that means you've been found out.
No, we haven't been.
Because
but
people
we
know
ca-
how to
but
beat
we are-
you
But you are,
or
we,
contain
but
you.
we won.
Luckily,
It is
you
only-
won.
it
Yes,
is only-
luckily
it
you
is only
won.
Arsenal that wins. It is only Arsenal that wins, but people say we struggle.
But you
Wolves
did struggle to
Another-
win.
Aston Villa beat Wolves only 1-0.
Right.
Only 1-0. They got beaten by Burnley 3-2.
But it's the type of goals that you
look at
guys
you-
have.
But everyone
You
has
have-
everyone
that's
has collected
It's the
points
type
from
of
Wolves.
goals that.
But didn't we collect?
Luckily.
But did we collect?
It's the
Let me
type of
tell-
goals,
no, wait.
bro. It's the
No,
type of
wait.
goals, bro.
You know, there's a guy. I wish I knew. Wait,
Wolves were the top scorer
I
that
wish.
day.
Wait, there's a guy who's an Arsenal fan. I wish I knew his name. Ningempea shout out. Wanakuwaga wase wa boda wenye wanakanga hapo opposite yaya. Wase ukongo bisi zangu. So there's one guy anakuwaga an avid Arsenal fan. Juzi nilipata nikamwambia niaje because he was not happy. Akaniambia unajua hata hiyo win sijaifurahia. Sijaifurahia kabisa. Hiyo
That's an
ligi
honest
imeenda.
person.
Those are Arsenal fans who know how you guys. Being found out means we know if we play a low block against Arsenal, we'll be able to contain them, we'll be able to control the game. That means you've been found
Crystal
out.
Palace played a low block and we won 1-0.
It doesn't mean that you guys won't win your games, but you guys have been found out. That's the fact.
All right.
You'll win your games, yes, but you'll be found out.
While City are beating Paul 5 goals, 3 goals. That's how City win the league, by the way, if you haven't noticed. They'll go against a team like Wolves, go and score 6 goals.
Alright.
So when they score your 2, they're going to leapfrog you just on goal difference.
But the same City lost 1-0 to Aston Villa.
It's fine. You guys won against Villa.
You really have to look at things.
but did
bring
you win?
comparisons
Did you
to the
win?
teams that you lost?
Did you win?
No,
though?
I'm saying you have to look at things in context. Don't look at
But did
one
you
side.
win?
Yeah.
Did you win though?
Don't look at one side.
And how many goals did Villa score against you compared to
2-1.
compared to how
And they had to wait at the 94th minute.
But who won?
Same
They
as you
won
guys.
2-1. And the last guys won 2-1.
Yeah, same as you guys.
And you see, you really have to win. You see, in the Premier League, and Arteta said this, that you really have to be absolutely perfect for you to win the Premier League. Because I think it's season 23-24, we had the most goals, the least goals conceded, the most clean sheets, and we lost the league.
But you need to come down to your.
game. That
You
Aston
remember
Villa
that
game.
plan?
But it needs to
That's
come
Aston
down to
Villa
your
game.
Only
priority.
Watkins.
Yeah, you really have to be perfect.
No, but it needs to come down to your priority. Do you want the fancy stats or do you actually want to win the game? And Mourinho said this thing.
Yeah.
The Premier League is not about attractive football. You're watching La Liga. Because La Liga inakwanga na wanakwanga wenye tunajua watashinda. The Premier League is about getting the goals. That's the most
results.
important thing.
Yeah.
The result is the most
And we
important
had
thing.
Wolves scoring
Is
goals
that
for us.
we kept the most clean
And-
sheets.
and we- And I have a question for you guys.
Yeah, bro.
There's a thing each and every time Arsenal start of the season. Are you guys focusing? You've seen before. Well, you guys focus on the UCL and the EPL.
Yeah.
You lose it all.
Yeah.
It's either you go the Conte way, focus on the league
Yeah.
and win it, or you focus on the UEFA and win it, the Carlo Ancelotti way.
Yeah.
And for Arteta, he's more of a league person than a tournament person.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's the other way around.
For me, they should not
He's
come.
more of a league person than a tournament person.
There should not be any excuse whatsoever right now for Arsenal. I have said it so many times. Even Hash is about to smile.
Yeah,
I have said
they have the-
with
they
the
have-
squad
You need to
depth,
hear this.
Exactly.
You need to
with
hear
the
this.
squad depth,
Yeah.
why should they not win the quadruple?
Sikia.
Mbona usichukue Carabao,
I also
FA,
think the same.
Premier League na
Eh,
Champions League?
Focus on one.
I
At
also
least
think the
ubebe
same.
kitu.
No,
Focus on one.
when Saliba aliumia, Gabriel wakaumia hapo na Magalhaes pia akaumia, wakaingisha Hincape na wakaweka Mosquera. My issue with Arsenal was simple. Mbona kumkupatia how two defenders a run of games before? Ndio, you have your best two. Patini pia hawa watu wawili wapatieni
Wazoe
some games wazoeane.
experience, yeah.
Sawa.
Yeah.
Wazoeane na Ben White kama as the second right back. Wazoeane, who's your second left back? Luis Kelly.
Kelly.
Wajuane, sawa. Haya, umekuja hapo to the middle. I mean, one of the best midfield in the Premier League.
Zubimendi.
In the world ni PSG, tumeachia PSG. So, uko na Declan Rice, uko na Odegaard,
Zubimendi.
uko na Zubimendi, ama at sometimes uko na nani?
Hata Merino ama Nogard.
Bas.
Uko na Eze.
Uko na Eze
so
amerudi
backs.
hapo down, sawa? Go up front. Each person has a replacement. Trossard, Martinelli. Gikaresh, Merino sometimes. Ama sasa the returning Kai Havertz. On the right, mko na Madueke na mko na what's his name again? Bukayo Saka.
Yeah,
Sawa.
Na bado kuna
Sometimes-
Jesus.
Na kuna Jesus, who can be a third option. I understand injuries do happen.
Yeah.
But for Arsenal this season, and I'm challenging any Arsenal fan, atuambie saizi hapa ZOZA, if Arteta does not come out with 3, wallahi mamangu, 3, aende home.
His mom was just chilling.
My mom was just chilling. And my mom, love you, mom.
Yeah.
Mom, I love you, but unajua ni ukweli. This team needs to win.
Joe is so passionate. Like, he's more passionate than the Arsenal fans.
No, I'm a United fan, lakini I
They
am
should be held
impressed.
accountable.
I am
That's
impressed
the
by
fact.
North
Trust me,
London.
I think you're only going to get 2% of Arsenal fans who will tell you if Arteta does not deliver a trophy this season, who will tell you that he needs to go.
Juicy tukauliza the same question.
It's the hairline. It's the hairline. It's got them mesmerized.
Tukauliza
but-
the same question to fans.
Yeah.
Would you rather take the Premier League or the Champions League? Kuna fan moja aliniambia jo acha ufala. Mbona niambia nichague? Mbona tusichukue zote mbili?
Asante.
Another fan hapo chini akakuja akasema, tuchukue Champions League. Hapa ligi ni story. There are fans who are conflicted. So you,
Me, I'm going in for the double plus.
nasikia double plus.
Double
Mimi
plus.
anasema kwa
Double
double, yeye ni
plus.
double plus.
Me need
So
double.
pale
So
Carabao FA.
what if maybe you lose it all? What if? What
Yeah,
if? What happens?
Arteta's head has to be put on the chopping board.
No, he has to go.
Facts.
6 seasons.
It has to be put on the
Facts.
chopping board.
Has to go.
Wezi nileta hiyo squad depth yote and you're not and already Saina and I had trouble with some Arsenal fans. I think Tuesday on Sunday.
On Sunday, yeah.
Benoit akaumia. And I was asking them, Benoit just came back from injury.
Yeah.
And look at how Maresca is managing Cole Palmer. He's giving him minutes.
He's
Yeah.
managing his minutes. Yeah.
Us guys, Benoit comes from a long-term injury and he's played 90 minutes, 4 games on the road. And I'm like, boss, you have Timber playing on the right, Calafiori on the left. Juzi game ya Wolves aliacha Lewis Kelly bench ndo acheze Hinkapie kama left back. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Made no sense. And I think is it a Pep Academy situation? Maresca overthinking, Arteta overthinking.
Ten Hag.
It's not overthinking.
What is it then?
It's not overthinking.
'Cause
It's you
over the-
feeling that you can experiment and convert a player mid-season.
The same
Do
thing
that,
Maresca
sorry,
did with
do that.
Fofana.
That's why you have
Fofana alichezeshwa,
pre-season.
akapata injury.
No, that's
Then
why you
akarudi.
have.
Same
That's
thought.
why you have pre-season.
Yeah.
Pre-season is for you to make these experiments.
It's the same thought that Arteta and Maresca have. Even Ten Hag kinda had.
Yeah.
That since Pep taught me to do this, I can be able to replicate this on my team.
Yeah.
Which 90% of it never works.
It never works.
And for the managers, they never accept it. So they'll try to force it until it works.
It's nonsense trying to bargain with players' positions. Sijai understand why Schlott sometimes anachezaga Joboslai on the right as a right back. Sijai understand.
Joboslai said he likes it deeper.
Options hakuna.
He said he likes
He
playing at the
said
back.
he likes playing deeper.
Wow.
Why are you guys laughing?
You're the only person who can say that. We can say he builds from the back.
He said it himself. Come on.
My guy Kiragu anga kuelewa. Okay. Enough with Arsenal. Is Man City winning the title? Because I feel the way Ryan Cherky is moving, Foden resurgence, Haaland robotic skills, man.
AI, bro.
AI
AI Haaland.
breaking records.
You know, you're talking about injuries, and you're forgetting Man City also has a bunch of injuries.
Nico,
Akina Mamusha and all.
Nico Gonzalez ndo
Amemake that position yake.
amereplace Rodri.
Tuseme tu ukweli by the way.
Amemreplace, to be
Rosafi.
honest. Rancheki sahi anacheza ana give Bernardo vibes with more magic, more flair.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Because he was linked to Manchester United, alafu akatuonesha his ile siku ile alionyesha Ten Hag his
Yes.
nini when those rumors came out.
And then bado unapiga hesabu the likes of Tenjani Reinders. Bado tujamaliza hiyo midfield.
Bado, there are a lot of people in that team.
Bado. It's crazy. Can I say this? And to be perfectly honest, and I know I'm sitting next to an Arsenal fan, I swear down,
Yeah.
it's yours to lose.
Of course.
I swear
It's
down.
been theirs to lose for the last 4 seasons.
No, this season.
This season.
You guys were leading them by 11 points at some point this season.
Yeah.
Saizi mko ngapi? 2 points.
And do you know why City is able to always look like they're not in the race, but all of a sudden,
Kwanza second half.
they just appear in the race. It's
But these
because,
guys have the expansion of the team to chase them even in the second half.
it's because
Come on, man.
I don't think once Arsenal once we get all our players back,
Right.
because clearly we are just it's December and Kai Havertz is coming back, Jesus is back. I think Magalhaes should play Aston Villa. at Emirates. I don't want him to play Brighton. I don't want him to play Everton. I don't want to play Bournemouth. I want to play Aston Villa. You take your rehabilitation. Enda pole pole. Once all those players are back, I think we are able to take Man City for a run. This title race it will not be decided in December.
That's how you feel.
I feel like March is going to be integral because now from March ni kwenda. Once we're done with the international break in March.
Mtakuwa na ile bad hoodoo ama voodoo.
No, I don't think so.
Yafeb.
No,
But tukimaliza Champions League in Jan. League phase.
But Joe, that is, I feel like that is now a fallacy that is a bit old. Because last season we never had it, and the season before we never had it.
But did it not cost you towards the end, towards the title? That mixture of Champions League and Premier.
No, I think our opponents.
Then
now I don't think so. Right now it's different. With the squad depth that we have, we can be able to play this set of players for the Carabao and this set of players for the Premier League. Then when it comes to the Champions League,
na FA. Inaanza next month.
Premier League, say UCL is you don't have the chance to at the second tier team. Plus, also I think I said it on radio and kina Ramsey walijam. Niliwaambia our bench can actually play for Man United. And I'm comfortable with that. Because trust me,
depends on the formation.
No, you'll take Musquera instead. No, Musaina, will you take Musquera or Heaven?
Right now, Musquera. Obvious.
Those are things that
Wait.
That is
But you're
experience.
diverting, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Let Amorim take your second Arsenal. Now acheze formation yake. Bro,
We're still
mtarudishia
losing.
Amorim very fast.
Yes, we're still losing.
Bro, you're diverting.
All right, sawa.
You're diverting. The question was,
Yes. If City are coming.
if City are coming,
They're coming.
and in the next 5 fixtures,
All right.
you might tie on point, or City might be ahead of you guys.
We might also be ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but higher chances on Man City. On myself, higher chances on Man City.
All right.
That's how I look at it.
Waiting for her.
Major, I just need to know the next 5 fixtures
Me,
for City.
I just feel like Komba itakana our small brothers until we have the capability to take it back ourselves.
Oof. Next games are Chelsea.
And I don't know why we're
Next game
writing
are Man
Aston
City,
Villa off.
West Ham.
All right.
6 p.m. Sato. So that's the next game, City.
So by the time us guys play Brighton, they might be ahead by a point.
You guys are playing with Everton.
Right. That Everton.
Away.
That's good. They don't have Ndiaye, Dewsbury Hall, Idrissa Gana Guy, Grealish. Mbona mnaogopa? We'll go back to 2 points.
Trust
ahead.
me, us guys have our own issues. What your Man U.
Us we're trying to get our
Arsenal
coach
fans,
fired.
msikuwe na wasiwasi. Tumezoea hii
Actually,
story.
we're trying to get our
Our
coach
coach
fired.
fired, and then you find clubs like Crystal Palace can't even help us.
And Dalo is becoming prime.
Yeah. Luke Shaw amekataa
Dalo
kuumia.
anapigaje cross kama hiyo? Bro.
Guy who never crossed unless copy us, eh?
Alafu anacheza out of position.
Everyone is playing out of position in that team.
But that unajua Dalo
Only God is helping those players.
tena gaishia. Alafu sasa ana put crosses ni kama bana.
Me, I'm still confident if we get a proper manager, even with the team we have right now, even with the small issues that we have in terms of the players and the experience in some of them, we're still better with a better coach.
Well, he hinted he's going back to a 4-3-3. We talked about it today.
Yeah, he hinted because hatakuwa na Mazraoui na Ahmad. Now let me tell you, bila Ahmad, hey,
But
tunakuwa
Saba,
kichungio.
my proper mid might be
Mbwemo pia.
kwanza nataka Bruno acheze 10. Bruno might
Clean.
That is where he belongs. Angalia Portugal venye
Kobe
anafanyanga.
Mainu, Kase, Bruno. Done.
Sasa angalia Kobe manzi mpaka half brother yake anakuja manzi hapo ku.
No, let me ask you guys, because I'm seated with Man United fans.
Okay.
You're going to Villa Park with Ugarte and Kobe Mainu in the midfield. Are you mtabeba mabao na bag ama mtashinda game?
Nimeshakwambia kichungio.
Low block. Tutapiga low block. Hakuna otherwise.
Manu mnajua kupiga low block.
Hatujui kupiga low block.
Tutajaribu.
Tunapiga
Hakuna
block
otherwise.
yenye ni low.
Let me tell you what will happen.
Hawezi piga low block.
After we lose. Nani atasema atakuja kwa press conference tena aseme vile Harry Hamas ni a flop. Even though he's getting player of the month.
Anaongea vitu
Kwanza
zingine.
unajua alipost kwa stories.
Walipost kwa stories.
Hadi Obi alipost kwa stories akicelebrate win. But mambo ya Man U siku hapa kuiongelelea. Sijaipea time. As we wind up,
maneno mingi na time kidogo.
as we wind up,
ongelea 6th position watutaki
AFCON is about to start.
Yeah.
Expectations.
I can see.
Expectations zenu zikoaje za AFCON? Being at Morocco.
I swear down, you'll think this is a joke. Nilimwambia leo asubuhi akanicheka. Mimi I'm going with the second team ya Cameroon.
Mazee Cameroon.
No, so ya kwanza ile eto. Nenda na ya manager.
Oh, okay. Kuna
Kwanza
timu mbili.
Cameroon alikata kuchujwa.
Yeah.
Yes. So team ni mbili. Mimi naenda na team ya manager that does not have Onana and has Mbeumo.
The thing I'm happy is that Mbeumo is going to come back to Manchester United very soon.
Depends ni squad gani. Akicheza Eto ndio atarudi haraka because of Onana to go.
I think the host wako na squad moja stacked.
No, Morocco obviously.
Yeah.
Morocco.
Na pia nimecheki Ekong ameretire ama amesema achezee AFCON. The Nigeria captain. Acheze huko but wako na players bado. Wako na players. But wanatengeneza team ya World Cup na hata wacheze next year. Wacheze what for? Sucheze tu. Because ucheze next year World Cup.
Yeah.
Sucheze tu ya AFCON umalizie tu tournament yako vipoa. Then leave Ekong, the captain Nigeria.
I think he was just being dramatic.
So hajatoka bado.
Niyo drama yao ya venye tu venye Neymar huwa anakuanga wasiponini anasema he's just being dramatic.
But I think people are sleeping on Senegal also.
Senegal, by the way, I feel
because I think
they are vital players.
He won't be Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
Lakini mmerait of the defending champions.
Here's the thing about the defending champions, Ivory Coast. You know, once you think about Morocco hosting and you think about vile walifanya World Cup, in my own opinion, manze unaza kuangalia even the defending champions kama dark horses. That's how weird it is.
Even DRC.
DRC dark horses. For sure.
Yeah.
Angola, for me, dark horse.
Okay.
Egypt, nonaje? Marmoush, Salah.
The prince and the king.
Yeah.
Well, king wa nini jamani?
King of Egypt, bana. 7-time champions.
Mse anakuanga king of Egypt in Europe. Not
Maybe
in Africa.
it might be his last
Not
time.
in Africa.
It might be his last time.
And
do
in
what?
Africa, utaendelea.
To confirm that he's handing over the crown to the prince. There's a reason why they call Mamouche the prince. I was reminding Joe that Egypt have won the most AFCONs without Salah.
Salah ingia bereja.
Hawataibeba kitu.
They might.
Egypt watasonga. Watasonga. I believe.
Alafu wasibeki.
Upper echelons, but beyond quarters siwaoni. Beyond quarters sioni Egypt.
Alafu wasimake it out of that group.
Wow.
Crazy.
That would be crazy.
You know, by second team being Morocco. Lazima nitahate on Egypt nayo.
But Morocco wako na.
So in Morocco, DRC.
DRC lazima.
Mimi Senegal, Morocco.
Senegal, Morocco.
Morocco, Senegal.
Sawa. Cameroon 1, Cameroon 2.
Anyways. Nimebamba hisho. And I feel imekuwa so active.
Yeah.
Banter left, right and center. Thanks guys for coming.
Hata kama umekataa kuongelea 4-4 ni sawa.
Leo siko katika mambo za mani. Tunaangalia contenders.
Mbona inawawashanga? Si wao focus on Man City.
This is
the problem. You keep looking behind. That's why
you
end up falling
This
behind.
is a football show. We talk football.
No problem.
You keep looking behind. That's why you keep falling about.
Brian Boom alitupeana but unaona venye umesema story ya Martinelli.
Yeah.
Pia Brian Boom ange finish hizo chances na kunya. Kwanza ile kunya.
Sasa zingine mnafanya
tu Bruno. So
mnafanyanga tu Martinelli scapegoat wenu.
Na bro.
I never hear you guys complaining about Saka when he has a bad performance like the way you complain about Martinelli.
I do.
Martinelli.
I do.
Unaona
I
hao
complain about
kijana.
Saka all the time.
Super
Justice for
gets in
Martinelli.
scores.
Yeah.
By then don't msifanye kama our league whereby manze you're leading the table and then mko mmeacha Kenya Police you don't know sijui 13 points then all of a sudden Kenya Police wamekuja juu. Msifanye hivyo bro.
yeah.
2 teams.
Yeah.
Done. 2 teams quadruple. Nishaku challenge.
Ni sawa.
Na wewe kaambia Nyash.
Alafu vila ishi
Make sure uambie Nyash.
Ile ibebe. Asante. Pep sana anaweza kubali. Good evening.
Good evening, Abebe ahead of Arteta. I'm here for that drama. I'm here for it.
Uzuri, good evening is going to have a very important role to play in the Premier League this season.
Wewe unasema juu hii weekend, si ndio?
Sasa mnaanza kutegemea timu zingine.
Imagine kawaida yao
Kawaida
December.
yao tu. Anyways, imebamba.
Yeah, man.
Hey, hata nikimalizia nimesahau kusema hii jezi manze. Jezi za SA manze ni express kama za Kenya jo.
Yeah.
Hii nayo nitakuanga naiosha. Nitakuwa naiosha mimi mwenyewe. Mambo ya machine staki. Unajua jezi ni around ni kaa za majuma. 10-5.
Yeah.
Lakini
So zile bei zetu za Moi Avenue.
Wapi jo? Hiyo lazima ningevent tu before tutumalizie.
Ni jezi kali Orlando Pirates.
Na walishinda Nedbank Cup.
Sawa.
Tangu ende SA manze anajua studio za SA league huko.
Mbaya. Kaizer Chiefs kwanza wako down.
Bado ulirudi ukapata polisi wako huko juu.
Amebakisha hapa
Recruitment wanaendelea. Unadai?
Amebakisha hapa tu kutumia kona namba ya Dala Thuxin.
Nikianza kuzitaja hatuamaliza show. Anyway, nimebamba. Thanks for voting again.
Yeah.
Finally, likam home na ilikuwa ikam home yani. God's plans. Unaweza pia na socials. You still do you still have that
Joe
Wednesday?
Saina, Joe_Saina, and then Joe's Dugout. I've gone something different.
Yeah.
So it's basically Joe's Dugout, but fun of reels. Kama unapenda football reels, unapenda, just go and check out Joe's Dugout. Hizo reels zitakubamba. Za ball, basketball, kila kitu.
Kiarie kahiga kila mahali.
Nice.
And Summer Boricua 13 across all socials. If you want to know which footballer comes with what, follow me.
Right.
Sema ZOZA siku zombor.
Boom.